there. My name is John, welcoming you with a big welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Oh my, splash. Okay, here's your fourth. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Well, that's too bad. You reached our shot limit on that hole. Gonna move on here. And as you tee off, we've got a par 3. I think this is heading for the water. And this is your third shot. Oh no, water. And this is out of the second cut here. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Teeing up on hole number 3. Oh, that's odd. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. And yeah, wound up back in the rough, unfortunately. All right, I like being back on the fairway. And we got around 220 to go from here. Okay, this is your 6th shot. We're in the deep stuff here. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Oh, no good. Okay, still in the rough after that shot, but we made progress. Here's your 4th shot. Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. Yeah, that was a weird shot. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Teeing it up on the 5th. Well, didn't expect that. And from the long stuff to the also long stuff. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. And lining up your 6th shot here. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Well, that won't work. Well, that's too bad. We reached the shot limit. That's never fun. And we are on the 6th hole now. Oh, I wish you could have that one back. Yikes. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Okay, here's your 5th. Okay, this is your 6th shot on this one. Well, not much happened with that one. Well, that's too bad. You've taken too many strokes on this hole. Shot limit has been reached. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, crud. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And this is your 5th shot. Well, that won't do, will it? And this is your 6th shot. Setting up here from the deep stuff. And unfortunately, you've reached our shot limit on this hole. We're going to push forward to the next. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. That shot got a little bushy. A little wayward there. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Oh man, that's wet. Okay, here's your 5th shot. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. And we've reached the shot limit on this one. We're going to push on to the next hole. All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. Oops, that one went bye-bye. And this is our 3rd shot. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. Well, see you later to that ball. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. And through some branchy stuff here. This one's your 3rd. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. And setting up now for your 5th shot. This one might be in a bad place. Ooh, into the drink. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. This hole's a par 4. I don't know what that was. Let's just try again. Here's our 2nd shot on hole number 11. And that's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately. Okay, 6th shot. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Well, that was just a missed. I don't know what that was. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yeah, this one might be going long. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. Ooh, this one's not looking too great. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And that'll stay in the rough. And it was just a bad luck hole from the beginning, I think. Shot limit has been reached. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough. Setting up here for your 4th. Oh, man. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. Okay, safely back in the fairway. Oh man, that was just barely nudged that. Well, that's too bad. We reached the shot limit. That's never fun. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going. And setting up now in the deep rough. And from rough to more rough. Okay, 3rd shot. It's setting up for your fourth stroke here. Well, something went wrong there. Well, that's too bad. You reached our shot limit on that hole. Gonna move on here. Teeing off now in a long par 4. This doesn't look good. And this is your third shot. And that's a plunker. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. Looks like this is heading for the water. And blunk. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Setting up here now for our third shot. Well, that was never going to be good. And this one's your fourth. Well, that one's goodbye. And lining up your sixth shot here. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Of course, it had to go there, of all places. This one's a par 4. I think this one's heading to the water. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, that one took a dive. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. You won't be getting that one back. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. And this is our third shot. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. Setting up for your fifth stroke here. Well, that one's going down into the water. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you